I'm over here on the half guard. Okay, this is half guard. This is half press. That's two different things. If you play on the bottom, you always make sure that your back is out of the floor, you mean sideways. And you're gonna be dominating his arm. One hand on the wrist, one hand on the shoulder, and then his shield very active. If I don't control this arm, he's gonna hide my hand, and then everything is gonna be hard. Okay? It's also very important to have this knee shield very active because he's gonna try to put weight. So you must keep this knee shield active. Other thing is never let your feet uncross it. He's just gonna put the leg to the side and pass. So half guard, doing half guard is very easy. Like you just have to do the techniques the way I say and be able to walk your feet. Let your feet cross or at least one on top of the other. So you're stuck in him, like if he has no mobility, it's easy for me. That's why it's important for me on the bottom too to have this mobility. To the side, go to the other side. Okay, so the whole thing about Jiu-Jitsu is mobility. You have mobility and you stuck his mobility. So that's important. Okay, we're gonna do now the setup for the deep half guard. Okay, so once I got this established that he cannot control me, it's gonna be a fight over here. So if you see the space, if you try to do the underhook, no, from top, yeah, okay. The only thing you have to do is bring your arm near to your chest, so he cannot underhook you. And then if you keep trying, see the space over here. That's all you want. So now, pay attention that my hip is towards my left side and I'm looking at my right side. So now what you have to do is switch. You're gonna bring your hip to the left side, to the right side, and move it to the other side. And your hand goes under his thigh. Okay? So now, be very careful with this arm, because if I let this arm expose, he's gonna do the American here. And you're gonna be submitted. I was submitted before because I forgot my arm here. So now, hide this hand on his side. Your neck must be as close as possible to his thigh. So you protect him using his own body to protect your neck. Okay? Cross. I'm gonna repeat again. Cross. Do not uncross. He's just gonna take his leg to the side. He can go forward to the other side. Oh, yes. And pass my guard. Come back to your leg. Here, please. Cross. Cross. And this hand gonna be here. One hand is gonna be on the belt, another hand on the thigh. Sometimes you can come with both hands on the thigh. But you're always using one of his thighs to protect your neck. That's a really personal choice. To be with both thighs, both hands in one thigh, or one hand in each thigh. Make sure, like, I'm here, I'm speaking, I'm teaching the technique and I can speak properly, and he's on top of me. Okay? The basic sweep here is one hand on the belt, another hand on this thigh. And I'm gonna use both of my hands to move it forward. I can do it here too. On the belt, I'll have more control. If he doesn't have the belt, grab over here. Okay? So now, I'm gonna move him. I use my legs and my shoulder. Up and over here on the back. Okay, that's the basic, like very basic sweep. What I mean with switch your hip. The only thing, if you're able to do this, bring your hip to the other side. You can do the setup for the deep half guard. That is like we have so many options here. Go under, bring your hip to the other side, and you're going to be looking to the opposite side. like all the options that we can have. Like if he let his foot on the floor, no, you can leave it the way you did before. Yeah. You can come with this hook here. Bring the foot near to you. And here you go, way to sweep. With this foot here, I can lift, I can control. Okay. Put him over here, no, stand up. I can lift here, put my foot under his thigh, and here go the sweep. Come back. I can just switch to the other side, and then I go on the next squat. The only thing I have to do is stretch my leg, up on the floor, and then watch your points. Okay? Other thing that can happen here, hang the belt, go with your hand on his thigh, hip to the other side. He switched the base. He decided to put this knee on the floor. And this foot on the floor. So he switched the base. Before he was, go to the outside pole, please. Go to the outside, please. He was on this base. He wasn't confident, he decided to switch. So now that's what I want. I just need to control his leg, create space, and bring my hook in. And then boom, I'm on next one. Okay? What I have to do here is just stretch my leg, hand on the floor, and stand up. One thing that can happen here too is he decides to run to the other side. Let's put your leg, see? Yeah. I just have to grab his heel over here, bring my knee to the floor. Then I sit next to him. Back control, inside the back control. Okay, so like we have a lot of options on the deep alpha. But before I show all these techniques, I need you guys to do the setup. Also make sure that you guys have a good setup when you give off bar. Then I can teach more advanced techniques. Okay? So let's do this. 1, 2.